Have you ever just stopped and wondered how a single drop of perfume can eventually fill an entire room? It's not magic, though it kind of feels like it, right? Well, it's actually a powerful, invisible force at play all around us and even inside us every single second. And today, we're going to pull back the curtain on that force. Oh, you know that moment. Someone starts making coffee, and a few moments later, that incredible smell just arrives, right where you're sitting. So how does it actually make that trip? It's not instant. There's this invisible journey happening, literally right under our noses. Well, the answer is this beautiful, almost chaotic dance that tiny particles are doing constantly. It's one of the most fundamental principles of the universe, and trust me, once you understand the simple rules of this dance, you are going to start seeing it absolutely everywhere. And that dance, that process, it has a name. It's called diffusion. A pretty simple word for a really powerful idea that explains how things just mix, mingle, and spread out all on their own. Okay, so what does that actually mean? Let's forget the textbook definition for a second. Just picture a huge party where everyone is crammed into one tiny corner. What happens? Well, people naturally start to spread out, right? To find some space. Particles do the exact same thing. They move from the crowded spot to the empty spots. That's really all it is. It's this simple, universal drive. Things don't like being jammed together. They naturally want to spread out and find balance. You could almost say it's the universe's way of chilling out. And yeah, this visual nails it. On the left, you've got that packed, high-concentration party corner. And on the right, the low-concentration, totally empty dance floor. I mean, where are you going to go? The particles feel the exact same way. They're making a beeline for that open space. But wait a minute. What's the actual driving force here? It's not like these tiny particles are thinking, wow, it's crowded, I need some air, right? They don't have little brains making decisions. So what's the secret engine pushing them apart? Here it is, the secret. Pure chaotic energy. Every single particle is like a tiny pinball, constantly vibrating and zipping around, bouncing off its neighbors. So in that crowded area, you just have countless collisions that inevitably push everything outwards into the open space. It's this beautiful, random chaos that drives the whole process forward. No extra help needed. So can we speed up this dance? Oh, absolutely. If you turn up the heat, you're giving those particles more energy. It's like turning up the music at the party. They're going to move and spread out way faster. It also helps if the particles are smaller and lighter, because they can zip through the crowd more easily. And of course, the more crowded it is to begin with, the more motivation everyone has to spread out. Now this is where it gets really, really cool, because this isn't just some abstract concept from a science class. Diffusion is happening everywhere, all the time, and it is absolutely essential for our very existence. I mean, we started with perfume. And you can see it when a drop of food coloring just blooms in a glass of water. But look deeper. Diffusion is how the oxygen you just breathed in gets from your lungs into your blood. It's how plants grab the carbon dioxide they need to survive. It's literally the delivery service for your cells. You know that incredible, intoxicating smell of fresh bread when you're walking down the street? Yep. That's diffusion, sending out a delicious, particle-sized invitation straight from the oven right to you. And just stop and think about this for a second. Every single breath you take is a perfect, elegant example of diffusion in action. Oxygen just flows from your lungs into your bloodstream, no effort, no thought, all thanks to this simple, natural process. And if we zoom all the way into the microscopic level, this is literally life or death. Right now, this very second, trillions of your cells are using diffusion to pull in nutrients and push out waste. Without this constant, passive, invisible dance, life as we know it would just stop. So, when does the journey finally end? Well, it ends when the party is perfectly balanced, when everyone has found their own spot on the dance floor and things have settled down. That state of perfect balance, that's called equilibrium. It's the point where everything is evenly mixed and the net movement stops. So, to wrap it all up, diffusion is basically the story of a journey. It's a journey from a chaotic, crowded corner to a perfectly spaced out, balanced room. It's this fundamental drive towards harmony, and it's a story that's unfolding all around us all the time. So, the next time you smell coffee brewing, you'll know the incredible, invisible journey those particles took to get to you. And I'll leave you with a little something to think about. Using what you now know about that chaotic particle dance, why do you think perfume fills a warm room so much faster than a cold one? The answer is all in the energy of the dance. Thanks for joining us on this invisible journey.